Hi everyone, congratulations on completing the first mini unit of the course. The first days matter. Now you're ready to actually begin working on our first full unit of the course, which is Unit 1. And this is going to cover chapters 1 and 2 in your Thinking Critically book. So you'll be responsible for making sure that you read those chapters along with doing the other assigned work in this particular unit. I would encourage you that before you actually start working on any of the units or any of the assignments in this unit, rather, that you go check out the goals for Unit 1 and also the checklist for Unit 1 so you can get a sense of what all of the assignments are. And then also don't forget to always refer to your course calendar for the due dates for all of the assignments. I have tried my best to remove all of the dates from previous semesters and make the Moodle page itself as up to date as possible with dates from this current semester, but you may run across a date or two that is still from the spring semester. And so again, your course calendar is always your best and most up-to-date document for when items are due. So you've got a couple of assignments that you're going to be working on in Unit 1. The biggest assignment that you should really take some time on is your Notebook 1. And this is something that is meant to be done over the course of the entire unit, not just at the end of the unit. So you should begin working on this assignment now in order to be successful. I've got a template here for you for Notebook 1, and what you're going to do is actually access this template, and then you're going to go to make a copy of it, save this to your Google Drive, and then you'll actually be ready to start filling in the entries for Notebook 1 in this template. So basically what you do is just replace the writing here with your answers to the questions, and you're going to do that for the entire notebook for all of the entries. And some of the questions you'll see refer you to your book. So for example, in order to complete entry number 2, you need to go into your book and look at Thinking Activity 1.4 and then answer the questions related to that. Some of the activities will ask you to go into the lecture notes and access the Google Slides presentation for the relevant chapter, and then use the prompt on the slide presentation to answer the questions here in the template. So please let me know if you have any questions about the template. This is really meant to help you make sure that you're answering all of the questions. And again, if you read the directions already, if you've accessed this template already, you can see the last entry requires you to watch a full-length feature film. 12 Angry Men is about 2 hours long. There's some questions that you have to answer before, during, and after the movie is over to fully complete this notebook entry. So please make sure, and those questions related to this particular prompt are located in the Chapter 2 lecture note PowerPoint. So please make sure that you complete all parts, the before, during, and after section, and make sure that you get this, you give yourself plenty of time to get this one done, since it does require you to, again, watch a 2+ hour movie as part of the assignment. For Notebook 1, I've also given you, here's a video by my colleague, Ms. Simon, that explains to you how to save this document to your Google Drive, and then also how to submit it in Moodle once you've completed the assignment. Please do be sure that if you're trying to access any Google Docs in this course, that you are logged into your NCC Gmail account and logged out of all other Gmail accounts that you might have. If you are not logged into your NCC Gmail account and you try to access these documents, it's not going to let you. You're going to get an error. It's going to ask you to request access, and you should never have to do that. You have access to all of the Google Docs and presentations in the course as long as you are logged into your NCC student email. The Chapter 2 PowerPoint lecture notes are linked in the Notebook 1 template, but here's another link to them. And then you can see the submission link for Notebook 1. This is down here a little bit further in the course on the Moodle page. So once you've completed the entire Notebook 1 assignment, you're going to click here and you are going to submit your assignment. And again, if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. You have a couple of other smaller assignments to do as part of this unit. There is a KWL, a Know, Want, and Learn forum that you're going to be participating in. It relates to 12 Angry Men. So you've already got a little bit of experience with posting to a forum from our introductory forum post in the First Days Matter unit. But what you're going to do to complete this is just click in. You can access the directions here by clicking this link. And then when you're ready, you can add your discussion topic. And then please don't forget, part of this assignment is not only to make your original post, but also to respond to 2 or more of your classmates' posts. And really, with the response posts, you need to say more than just "I agree." I'm looking for you to say something substantial in response to what your classmates do. And then the other part of Unit 1 is to make your CAA, your critical analytical argument topic selection. Now, you might wonder why we're making this topic selection this early. Well, you're going to be doing several assignments related to your critical analytical argument to prepare you for it. You're going to be doing some blog entries and also some discussion forums. These won't be done until later on in the course, but in order to do all of the work related to the critical analytical argument, you need to start reading The Other Wes more. And so that you can read that book with your topic in mind, I'm going to assign you the topics very early on so that when you're ready to start reading that book, you can start reading it and you'll know what your topic is. You can, mark things in your text, make note of important passages, just highlight whatever you do to read actively. You can look for things related to your particular topic and mark up your text as you read through it, since you know what your topic is. So please note there are a limited number of topics or a limited number of students for each topic. So I would encourage you to go into this journal and make your selection of your topics nice and early so that hopefully you can get one of your first choices. And choices will be assigned on a first come, first served basis. I'll do my best to give you all your, one of your top choices, but the earlier you post, the more likely you are to get your topic of preference. And the last component of Unit 1 that I want to point out to you is your weekly attendance activity. From now until the end of the course, there's going to be a weekly attendance section at the bottom of each unit. And these questions will only be open from the date specified. So this particular question will open up the 30th and close the 6th. And somewhere in that time frame, you need to click in and it'll just take a couple of minutes, but, and you can see I'm clicking in and this actually isn't available because we haven't hit the date yet, but you need to click in and answer the question that's been posed. Really, it takes 30 seconds or less to answer these questions, but answering this question in this time frame ensures that you are being counted present for the particular week of the course, and it allows you to go ahead and work ahead on the larger assignments if you choose to do so. So that's really Unit 1 in a nutshell. In the next unit, Unit 2, which will become available soon, we get into our first large assignment that's 25% of our course grade. That's the business ethics assignment. And I will have another video that details the assignments for Unit 2 and helps you get started with those once we get there. So I appreciate you listening. If you have any questions about Unit 1 as you work your way through the assignments, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Have a great night.